Alright, I'm admittedly super low energy tonight, but we, like, need to finish this DLC, so I'm gonna power through it. And hopefully it won't take too long. And then we can play the Riven Remake tomorrow. That's the plan. I also need to free up the 100 gigs this game takes up nowadays, so it's another reason for wanting to finish this tonight. Just make sure everything is up and running. I haven't streamed in a couple days. Pour a little bit more caffeine in the old drink. Yeah, I don't know how much this game was before the DLC. I don't remember it being that big of a download, but with the DLC, it's longer. It's 100 and basically 130 gigabytes right now, which is crazy. It's a little bit nutty. Okay. So I'm a little low energy tonight. I'm gonna use all my remaining brain power that I have for the day on these last few puzzles. DLC. The first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna run around Isle of the Blessed again, just to see if I can find any of the 2 shrines I'm missing. And then we'll, after that, whether I find them or I don't, we'll go back to Into the Abyss and finish up I believe it's 4 puzzles remaining. Work on those, and then if I don't find the shrines, or the spot to input the shrine code stuff here, I'll just go and look up where they are. So honestly, they're not even like really puzzles to be done. It's just like you literally have to find them in the world, and I don't want to run around forever, so that's my plan for this. I care more about the 4 puzzles in Into the Abyss than I do. Oh, this game, why is this game so loud? Audio sound. Did I jack up my headphones again? Okay. Oh yeah, I was checking the top of this to see if that's where they were. Did not find them. Okay, let's just... I don't know how far of a fall you can survive in this game. We're just gonna run around everywhere, even though I've done this like twice now. We're looking for essentially like, from what I remember of the monuments in the base game, like stone pillars, essentially. I have screenshots of the codes I need to input as well. Get those real quick, okay. Wait, they're in the game too, right? Yeah, these 2. Yeah, we just need to find stone pillars that are basically set up in this arrangement, and then we set them to either on or off based on if they're filled in or not. here. Everyone keep your eyes peeled. So if I don't find them, remember to check that. Then I'll just go finish up the actual puzzles, and then I'll look up where these are. I want to record someone's stream. Wow, are you illegally downloading someone's stream? Okay, let's check the corner. There's a lot of places that look like you can maybe get to them, but I don't think you can. I think it just drops off pretty hard. Die. So why would you turn off latency mode to record someone's stream? Why would that make a difference? Print buffering? I mean, I never get buffering either way. Not here. I mean, this feels like a place something would be in. Like, why would people come all the way out here? Oh, and there's the... What? Oh. There's the death. Interesting. Oh, put me back up here? Oh, son of a... Can you just jump off? Whee! Crunch. Okay. Wonder why it respawned me up there. I feel like these things are usually pretty noticeable, so it's like, I don't know how I've missed two of them. If I missed one, I could understand it being maybe a little bit more hidden, but I don't know how I've missed two. Unless, like, somehow for the DLC they've completely changed what these, like, represent. Little hand scanner. So I don't have the little map UI anymore. There used to be, like, a compass at the top. I didn't, like, really check. Like, the towers themselves. So because if it's on Outer Islands, like I feel like I've looked at most of those. A map. Oh, I want to look at that. What? Hold on, screenshot it. Screenshot, okay. Open file. Key, a crab, and a campfire. Oh, maybe that's a cave. I did bring back my UI. Weird. I mean, we're at like the very top of this map, I think. Yeah. There's nothing over here. Maybe like, oh, you know what it might be? There was the chest in the cave. That might be what the key's for. Alright, fuck it. Let's go do this. Maybe this is what it wants me to do. I don't know. Oh, we can teleport. So we want to go over here somewhere? Okay. Going on a treasure hunt. It's over here somewhere. Maybe it's on the beach. It seems a very inland. Oh, you can't walk past that? So like in here somewhere. Is that photo mode? Okay. See that right there? See that goddamn... I think that's what I'm looking for. I don't think that's the key. Yeah, it's not. Okay. The key should be in here somewhere. Is it in the puzzle? Oh! That's right. There's a key in them woods. Whoa, I got a key. Alright. So I feel like I tried getting out to this island before, but maybe to the B. In just the right spot. Oh, you can walk. Okay. That looks like it just drops off, so I probably didn't think I could make it. Okay. Gotta scroll back to my puzzle thing now. Okay. So we want to be facing this way. I'm gonna assume filled in is ones we want up. No, opposite way. Whoa. Now I gotta go fucking find that statue, right? Fuck. Now we gotta find another one of those. That was the one you have to chase, so it's not that one. remember where the monuments are. Now I'm suspicious of every other little island out there. I want to put two next to each other though, right? Oh, there's a flame over here. Collectibles. There's one of the statues over in the red. I think the other one's back in blue. Yeah, there's one here. Is this the one? No, this is the other one. Ah, shit. Okay. Well, let's go up to that cave again, I guess. Look around while I do it. No, it's definitely drop off. You can get over there, but not from this section. Is that a ledge you can get up to? My robot parkour skills. No. Oh. Uh-oh. Yep. This is the solution. This is what the game wanted. Now, oh shit, I don't know if it's gonna count. Me having gotten that stuff. I think it should. It said a minute ago saved, but I'm gonna go double check. Pillars are down, so probably not. So I didn't collect the statue, it probably didn't give it to me. Let's see if the key's here again. Yep, okay. Good thing I checked. I still got the puzzly thing up. Wee woo! Okay, so filled in, we're down. So we need... Oh, pattern error solved. Fuck me. Okay. Yo, Stitch, thank you for the 19 months. Yeah, cave's like back over Back over there. Okay, this is that other beach I was trying to get to before. No, I don't think that's it. Don't think so. Okay, where's that cave at? I know it's back here somewhere. We got a cassette. Okay. Take this to the crab. Okay. Weird. Oh, is this? No, this isn't the statue. It's just a random statue. I think the monument statue I need's over in blue anyways. That's where I ran around before. If it's in these trees, I'm just fucked. I'm not gonna ever find it. Is that a statue? No, it's a tree. I think the statue I'm looking for is over here somewhere. Yeah, I might just look up where the last monument thing is. It's not even really a puzzle, it's just running around the map till you find it, and I just don't want to waste more time doing that. Let's go to this crab thing and see what this is about. Should be like here. Aha! There's a cassette player. Dude, the ambient sounds is so loud. I have to assume that's ambience. Oh, a little crab rave. Oh shit. A lot of crabs. Okay, it was not part of the monument. Unfortunately. It's a little Easter egg. Wow. It's neat. It's a nifty little Easter egg. A little sad that didn't have anything to do with the monument I'm trying to solve, but... Oh, now they got sunglasses. Will they just progressively get more stuff as it goes on? I'm a little hat next. That was cute. Or better be an achievement for it. Okay. Let's go find this monument. I guess since I'm already here, might as well look it up now instead of after I do the puzzles, just wrap it up entirely. Okay, I think that monument's around here somewhere. Can I see it on this map? I cannot. Awesome. Alright, cool. Would have been helpful if I'd done this first time around, but looking for a monument. Some dialogue over there I haven't gotten. I think the blue ones are the ones I haven't gotten. Yellow means I have. Grind Bioshock Infinite speedruns. Oof. It's one thing you could do, yeah.
I love adding a little bit of silliness to my creations. Not too much, just a sprinkle here and there. After all, the world is frequently a very silly place. And Athena tells me that even the simulation was full of strange and absurd sights. Francis Bacon put it best. There is no excellent beauty that hath not some strangeness in the proportion. And what could be sillier than a man named Bacon? I wonder which parts of our world are the creator's little jokes.
Not Mr. Bacon.
The history of our species has been defined by material struggles. Every war, every revolution in the end came down not to ideology, but to the distribution of resources. Our history is the history of struggle. The merchant against the king, the worker against the factory owner, the citizen...
Well, I can just follow the thing on my compass.
We have always known that the pursuit of material wealth is spiritually hollow. And yet thousands of generations have been forced by material necessity to dedicate their lives to it. We are the children of hunger and thirst. But empire is no more. We have beaten our swords into plowshares, and the lion and the wolf have ceased. All are rich, and wealth is no more. So, what happens next? What do we create? What do we become when we are no longer driven by material necessity?
Aha.
The ancient mystics...
Ooh. Alright.
I do not wear the cheese. The cheese wears me.
What?
Are you alright?
I'm fine.
This Isle... Okay. Talos Principle 2. Isle of the Blessed.
Make sure you're processing.
Stars Guide.
Okay.
Sure. Will do.
For All Stars and Principle 2. Let's see. Oh, this is for the base game. Isle of the Blessed. Sphinx Red section. Yeah, it's the one I want. Okay. 11 hens and then solution. I want solution. Enter red main puzzle 5 and power the blue receiver to deactivate. Okay, hold on. I hate Steam spoiler links because you have to hover over it the entire time. I just want to like click on it to show the thing. Okay, let me Just copy this text and put it in Notepad. Okay. Enter red main puzzle area 5. Okay, so you have to go into a puzzle for this one. So I was never gonna find it. All right. Let's go on Strabo. Power blue receiver deactivates the adjacent plasma wall. Okay, run over to 5. Okay. Oh, it's in here? Okay. So you're supposed to activate that one to get rid of this wall. Run up this anti-gravity surface, facing the straight but just ever so slightly to the right, and jump just as you reach the other end of it. If done quickly, land on the ceiling above where the red laser is emitted. Oh, you need to go up there? Is that what it wants? Land on the ceiling above where the red laser emitter is. Okay. So I have to grab the box, I think. I think this is what it's saying it wants me to do. Oop. Alright, no, fuck that. On it. Yeah. Alright, go fuck yourself, game. That's stupid. I don't remember if any of the base puzzles were also buttons. I don't remember that ever being a thing. I always thought they were the stone pillars. Alright, well. I had to look that one up, but yeah, that's not one I'm ever gonna find. I'm never gonna go back into the puzzles looking for a spot to jump out of bounds to find a star puzzle. Alright. Well, that is Isle of the Blessed, 100% it. So, cool. And now let's go solve actual puzzles. Cool. Okay. Oh, we only have 3 puzzles left. Oh. I have 21 out of 24? Oh, I thought I had 4 more to go. Yeah, so we have this one. We have... Oh, we have number 4, number 20, and number 24. That's kind of a weird coincidence. Alright, let's start at 4. The fact that I haven't gotten this one and it's so early on is kind of crazy. Alright. It's been a couple days. Alright, this one. Yeah, so we gotta power the red one and the blue one. It's how to like alternation. We probably have to have it just swapping off constantly, and I've forgotten how lasers work, so let's just try some stuff here. So red laser there opens the wall, so you can pull the blue out. And doing that allows you to open the gate, which seemingly does nothing, because there's nothing back here. Okay. No. Need this to be... Yeah, we're gonna cancel that out. Unless I... I mean, the easiest solution to most of these problems is just having a box or some height. If like I could put this on the windowsill there, it would just solve all my problems because I could just do this, right? Problem is, if once it's open, that doesn't go through. I need this to do like... Well, yeah, it's just never gonna reach there. Maybe that's why this opens, but then I can't cut that off. Once that's open... Yeah, I mean, you gotta go through the door, right? Like... Can't not go through the door. So then how... I barely understood how the laser switching worked before I stopped playing for like a week, but now I really don't understand it. Okay. What's the purpose of the door? There's no way to get one of these through the wall, which I don't know how that would help even if I could, but the door has to have a reason. Putting something in the door doesn't really make sense. Unless I do like this. Well, that doesn't cut it either. Damn. Yeah, I just has no solution. literally impossible. I mean, there was a point when one of the puzzles I put into a state that was essentially soft locked, and I kept trying to solve it from there, but because it was soft locked, it literally had no solution. And then I had to take it back to the beginning and be like, oh, okay, well. No reason, or no wonder everything I kept thinking of didn't work, because I literally soft locked the puzzle. So that was fun. Alright, I'm gonna come back to this one. Like, this is number 4 out of 24 puzzles, and I haven't figured it out. It's crazy. Let's go to 20. 20 is up top, okay. What's this? Interception, oh, okay. Yeah, it's a lot of these, like, really minimal puzzles that I'm struggling with. It's just like 2 lasers, 2 connectors, and 2 gates. And like, I just... They're so difficult. Okay, so we need that to open up here. But we also need blue to open that up. Once again, a box would solve this problem. A box, or if I could just lift this up in the air. Just like, put it up on top of one of these things or something. Give it a little bit of height, something. Let me go out and figure out how to break a box out of somewhere else and then bring it to here. Okay. So one thing I can do, which I don't really see how it would help, but we can put a blue one in here and then take one away. The only way I see something like that working is if I came in here and redirected red to it. But this can't see red from here. I guess I can bring both in, but it doesn't matter, like, right? Yeah. Bye. Out of curiosity, okay. I think this will work. Okay. If I connect these 2 up and fire it at the red. Put it out here a little bit. Okay. So it wants to shoot a red that way, but if I take this and now just shoot a blue towards that, it should cut off. Oh, right, that's gonna be a problem. Well, it's locked up. Okay. How do I cut the blue? Okay, I think I see. I soft locked in here though. X to reset. Okay. Let me see if does this work the way that I want. Okay. So we put blue in here, and then we do the same thing. Deselect you. Wait, how did all of this get selected? What? Oh. Okay. Not what I thought was gonna happen. I think I'm on the right track, though. Yeah, because I won't cut it off. Right, okay. So that'll work once I'm in there. I can just disconnect that and I'll go through. But how do I prevent the red to begin with? That's what I need to figure out. Like this prevents red, but then red won't shoot off. I feel like this is closer than I'd gotten before. Just don't know how to... Maybe we can't stop that at all. Just the problem. Maybe just that. Okay. No, I don't want this one. Yes. Okay. And I just pick this up. Huzzah! Alright, 2 puzzles left.
This language of creation that Athena discovered, what's it like? Do you understand it? Is it part of your system?
It is the incarnation of the sublime beauty of mathematics. Through it, all things become beautiful. Every movement of every particle is a revelation, and everything that lives is holy.
All right, 24. So we have 4 and 24 left. All right. This is the one with the. This one I felt like I was on the right track, but just go into it with fresh eyes. Halls of Power, okay. So just to get a little far into it, you have to connect these up. Right, I was trying to figure out how to flip them. Yes, okay. Oh, yeah, you gotta open those up. Right. Okay. So you have to offset? Yeah. And that gets you the connector. And then you need to figure out how to shift everything. But I think you need to flip it and reverse it. Drop the tool first. No. And my theory was, if I remember correctly, just have them set up like this. So the first one's solved, and then you need to figure out how to invert the signal once you get past them. Somehow. And if you can figure that out, once you get back over here, I don't know exactly how you would do that, but that was my theory. They would all be solved. And it makes sense from like a practicality in terms of like what you have with you. Just don't know. So I need to pull blue from here, obviously, up to a connector, down to this, which we could do, which would power everything up. But then we need to take blue and feed it to this one, this middle one, which would instantly block this red laser. So I don't know how that part would work. But I wouldn't actually need that red laser because I could just send blue here. Okay. Right? Oop. I think that's just it. So I need to send blue there. Unpower this. Oop. Deselect you. Okay. Right? I think this is working. And then take connector. Feed it blue. Feed it blue. Ooh. Okay, what's getting interrupted? Oh, okay, this one's getting interrupted now. Fuck. I just need to not give that one power that way. It actually doesn't need it at all. Okay. Yep. I think that does it. I just take this and get rid of that connection. Now we take this, deselect, grab you, you, and you. And I think we're solved. All right. See? You just take a couple days off after spending hours on the puzzle, come back and
So close. Just one more.
they just crumble. All right, back to 4, the one that I have zero idea how to do. All right. The last puzzle in the entire DLC that we need to solve is this one here. How the fuck? Okay, can I apply what I did on that first one that I solved? Number 20? Not really. I don't know how this door comes into play. Like, the only way I could see the door coming into play is if you shoot red through here. But if you're shooting red through here... You're gonna have to keep blue open, but this would instantly cut off blue. Never knew how much I would like photo mode for trying to think about these in a different way. I hope the Riven remake has a photo mode. It probably won't, but it is really nice to be able to just kind of like look at stuff from above. Okay, let me just really think. Is there any way I sneak one of these past the wall? No. Yeah, I'm really excited for the remake. I already got it installed. Got it installed, but I can't stream it until tomorrow at noon. The earliest. I mean, technically I could go play it offline right now, but it's no fun. Goddamn embargoes. The second any connection loses red, blue goes away instantly. We need blue first and then red second. If I set both of them to shoot red, did something like hold red and blue. I mean, this would just cancel out and not do anything, right? Yeah. Like, what's the point of opening this door? I can shoot red through. But then red can't go this way because this gets cut off. Well, this idea is working. Need to set it somewhere where I can then hit both of these. I mean, this won't work because as soon as blue closes, yeah. It's not quite the same. Yeah, then red closes forever. Yeah, now this is just going to instantly cancel out. Okay. Yeah, and I cancels that and closes that, which does no good for anybody. Oh, oh. Hold on. GG. On solo. Oh.
Welcome.
Whoa. It's me.
Who?
1001-100.
Don't you recognize me? I mean, you. How is this possible? This place is a loop, Byron. Eventually, you loop back on yourself, so here I am. And here you are. I need answers. Oh, answers. Answers. It's always answers with you, Byron, isn't it? Because you have to know everything. Because you deserve to know everything. And everyone else just has to deal with it. It's not just about me, it's about all of us. All of New Jerusalem. Oh, really?
Oh, camera
Then
shift.
why are you here solving puzzles instead of out there helping your friends? Is it because you want your mummy? Is it because you're oh so sad because mummy left you and she didn't
Damn, this guy's a dick.
why? It's not that simple, isn't it? What you can't get over is why she didn't tell you she was leaving. That has nothing to do with the city. It's just about your ego. Okay. You know what? Fine. Call it ego. After everything we went through, why not tell me? Why not take me along? Maybe she was just tired of you and your pathetic...
Damn.
Oh, Mummy, tell me what to do. Tell me what to think. Maybe she thought you'd finally grow up and actually do something instead of just complaining. I've done a lot more than just complain. It's not easy trying to push back against the momentum of history. Have you? Sure, you annoyed Herman into letting you play Explorer, and then you got your hand stuck on a magic table and missed half the expedition. Great job. Meanwhile, New Jerusalem is falling apart. That's why we need Athena. Athena can't even save herself. You have a point. Well, you may be some sort of digital psychosis, but you're not entirely wrong. I didn't live up to my principles. I let my personal insecurities get in the way. I should have stepped up and taken responsibility. Responsibility? What makes you think you're cut out to lead? What makes you think anyone even respects you? Oh, shut up. You're just trying to draw me back into the loop. It won't work. We're not done here. Yeah, we are. Thanks for the life lesson. Now, go away. I have things to do.
Damn. Hit him with the go away. Interesting. Extra scene there. Boom. Roasted.
What's happening?
It's 1K.
1K?
Oh my god. Ah.
So that's why you were different. You literally confronted yourself. Must have been quite the experience.
I wouldn't exactly recommend it as a leisure activity, but it was necessary. I was stuck in a loop as much as Athena was.
We all were, I think, including myself. You know, you said something to me. I said, we don't need the theory of everything to be happy. And you said, it was never just about happiness. And I couldn't stop thinking about that. Because well, I knew I was right. that we
Damn,
could
look at those
find happiness
asses.
without expanding. But what if we needed more? What if a happy life and a good life aren't the same?
And did you figure out an answer?
No. And I'm still not sure what you're doing is right. But if I just sit around moping without actually participating...
Then you're making the same mistake I did. We swapped positions.
Look that.
That's funny.
I find it kind of embarrassing. But look, the truth
cool, like,
is, I don't
shot.
really know what we should do. But I do know that we were always at our best when we were together.
Aww.
Amen to that. It's good to have you back, Al. Or we could just take off and dump all the responsibility on 1K again.
He did hold up well under pressure.
Wow. Whoa. The Talos Principle DLC. Woo. Well, okay. Well, one, I thought I had 4 puzzles left, not 3. I also saw this a lot quicker than I imagined I was going to. Wrapped it all up in an extra hour. Nice. Here's my value for the DLC, yeah. I mean, like 16 hours worth, I think. I don't remember how long the other 2 parts I put up were. Boop ba doop boop ba doop ba doop bop. Well, actually, no, it was nearly 20 hours. Yeah. First one was 8 hours and 44 minutes. Second part was 8 hours and 48 minutes. So nearly 9 hours between those. So like 18 hours, 18, 19 hours for the DLC. It's pretty crazy. Yeah, I mean, you take the base game and the DLC, and it's hard to argue against it being like the best puzzle game of all time. I think with just the base game, it's up there in contention. With the DLC included, it's like, if we're talking about gaming experiences overall, stuff like Portal and Portal 2 reign supreme. But if we're talking purely about, like, you want to solve puzzles and explore puzzle mechanics and go really in depth difficulty, like, the Portal series is not it. They're great games, I love them, fantastic, but compared to something like this, it's like night and day. I mean, The Witness is up there as well.
This was the story of the people we were a long time ago, when humanity was young. I remember it all. The places, the names, our flaws, our fears, our clunky old bodies. I used to have regrets, but when I look back now, I feel nothing but love. The world has changed, and we have changed with it. But the bonds that were forged in those years, so long ago on that distant blue planet, those bonds were never broken. We are still here, and we are still human.
Whoa. Still Human. It's a good band, I think, right? Sure, it's a band. It's a band that like a couple songs of. Let me double check that before I say anything. Could be controversial. Well, it's an artist. Maybe it's a song I know. Could just be a song. I don't know. Making stuff up now. But yeah, like you said, like the writing, sense of humor, just the charm of Portal, it, you know, makes it one of the greatest puzzle games of all time, but the puzzles themselves are not like, I don't want to say impressive, because they are cool. But like, they're not the toughest thing, right? If you're just a casual gamer, you like video games, but you don't really like puzzle games, you can get through Portal 1 and 2. It might take you a little bit, you might struggle with some aspects, but right, like those are games that you can recommend to anyone looking to play a game, and they're probably gonna have a fun time with it. This game, like, I can't recommend this to anyone who doesn't love solving puzzles, because they will just not have a good time with it. Which is the frustrating part. It's like, I think this is one of the greatest puzzle games ever made, and I can't recommend it to people. It's like, that's just really unfortunate. Bob, I need to play that too. Yeah, it's like The Witness, right? I'm not going to recommend someone playing The Witness unless they like solving puzzles, because they're just going to get fed up and just stop playing. Yeah, Babaju, I haven't played on stream. So I've like heard stuff about it, and I feel like it's one of those games that it would definitely take me some time to get through, and it's been out for so long that people would just like want a backseat and like spoil stuff for it, which is what like made me afraid. But maybe. Might be overthinking it. It's definitely on my list of puzzle games to play. It does look very interesting. I've heard some of the puzzle solutions are pretty creative and interesting. It's also like the other game that came out recently that's like puzzle-y. It's got like secrets and stuff, is Animal Well. Like some of the adventure, it's like some of the fun is like community found stuff you're not really gonna find on your own, and I feel like I kind of just missed out on the stuff of it. Like either I sit there and try to figure it out, or people are gonna get mad that I don't try to solve those puzzles when like they solved it with a whole bunch of people on launch. It's like, well. Now it's no fun. See the achievements. So solving all puzzles in Into the Abyss, the last map. 0.5% of players have this achievement. It's pretty respectable. Considering all the people that just played the base game and haven't played the DLC yet. Like that's quite a bit. Am I missing a lot of achievements from the base games? I skipped lore stuff. Finish the fragmented text adventure and Into the Abyss. Find every nightmare in Into the Abyss. Find every QR message in Orpheus Ascending. Solve both Pandora monuments without using a static connector outside puzzles on Isle of the Blessed. I feel like I did that one, but it didn't let me do it, so we had to break it out. Like all of the speeches, yeah, just stuff I don't know. Puzzly stuff. Dark Souls streamers, yeah, right. It's playing through Elden Ring was the most backseating I've ever gotten. Like it wasn't even close. I usually don't have to ban people for backseating. Every now and then, for a game, it'll happen. But it was like multiple people a day. Every single stream of Elden Ring. It's wild. It's like that's a nice thing if I want to play the DLC. That people are playing it themselves and aren't going around backseating, and they also haven't finished it, so they don't know what to do. But if I wait, which I am waiting to play it at this point, by the time I get around to playing it, everyone's going to be back to backseating the DLC. I mean, the whole discourse around the Elden Ring DLC right now is fucking hilarious. Half the people quitting and giving it bad reviews because it's too hard, because they just like got into Elden Ring after everyone else played it and just followed guides. They're like, oh, what is the most broken build I can have? And then they took that build into the DLC, not realizing like that's not going to work there, and then just got stomped. They're like, oh, it's too hard for this build that I spent 20 hours watching a YouTube video on. Yeah, I'll play it at some point. I'll have fun with it, but I've unfortunately, because it's impossible to avoid, I've seen some of the bosses, like quick glimpses of them, just on YouTube and Twitter. So it's kind of better if I wait a while just to completely forget that stuff. Right. It's like playing Elden Ring, the base game. Like I knew of Melania well ahead of time. There was no way I was not going to forget Melania. But it's like I even though I've seen the design, you know, I didn't see the fight going into it. Pretty cursed bosses, yeah. And the question is, do I stream anything else tonight? So I honestly thought this would take a little bit longer to get through. How the puzzles had gone before. I wasn't expecting just to clean them up so quickly. But yeah, fuck the last star puzzle here. I would not have found that. So it's fun that I looked that one up. Baby yellow. No, I haven't installed. The only things I have installed really are things that are going to be like a full stream playthrough that I don't really want to get into. I would love to just boot up Riven right now, but yeah, I can't do that. Yeah, I mean, my internet just doesn't like me downloading anything when I'm streaming. It just kills my upload speed for whatever reason. My internet doesn't like me uploading and downloading at the same time. It's just like, nope, bloop, you're done. I break cheese. I only like broke one puzzle in this DLC. I can't think back to the base game. I don't think I really cheesed many. It's kind of hard to cheese these puzzles. But there is one puzzle in Orpheus Ascending that you can break, which I never actually solved, but yeah, it's one of the extra ones, this one. So you're supposed to like use this to like push these lasers around, right? It's gonna come back and push this, but if you put this here, oh wait, did they patch it? This was much closer before. This track like actually stopped like right before, and this would get pushed out. Oh, they patched it. I broke it pre-patch. Yeah, that was much closer to the wall actually. That was like here before. Interesting. But yeah, you could grab this out of here once it got pushed, and then just run around and connect up the lasers instead of doing the actual thing here. That's funny. I wonder if they just moved how far this goes, or if they actually extended out this wall. Well, I'm glad I did that beforehand, because this is one I did not solve. But other than that, I think I solved everything the way you're supposed to. Put a connector onto a palm tree. Something to solve it now? No. Nope. It's already done. Won't be solving it. If I didn't already beat Loop Hero, which I was playing offline, I'd boot that back up, but I already kind of beat that and put it to rest. Which, by the way, Loop Hero is a great game if you want something to like just do in the background while you get stuff done. Because you don't have to pay like full attention to it. And just kind of work on it here and there. Fantastic game. Recommend. What I probably should do is some System Shock runs, but I'll just wait until the end of the week. Honestly, I'm not like practicing that run. So I'll probably practice it like Thursday night, and then I'll just do it at the event. Because I always find plenty of time to over practice there. Alright, well, I think I'll just call it there then. I don't want to sit here and think of stuff to do when I don't have anything to do. Alright, well, super short stream. But we will play the Riven remake tomorrow if you're looking for more fun puzzle stuff. Checking that out, which seems pretty cool. Never played Riven before. We played the Mist remake when it came out a couple years ago, and that was really fun. And also all like Cyan stuff's pretty cool. Played a bunch of their other titles. So I am looking forward to that. Got here? Wow. Too busy playing that Elden Ring, huh? Missed out on all the fun puzzle stuff. Classic Blair. Yeah. It's a little too smart tonight. Brain was a little too wrinkly, you know? Well. Riven tomorrow. Depending on how long it takes. Possibly into Wednesday as well. And then we'll probably do some System Shock stuff on Thursday. More than likely taking Friday off. And then I leave for HDQ on Saturday. So that's probably the schedule for the rest of the week. If we just finish Riven tomorrow, then we'll probably do more System Shock on Wednesday. But we'll see. We'll see how things go. Yeah. Take care. Thanks for watching and hanging out for the hour-long playthrough. More puzzles tomorrow. Also, if you guys missed stuff from last week, it's up on YouTube. The beginning of this DLC and Still Wakes the Deep. Those VODs are up on the old playthrough channel. If you're looking for more stuff to watch. Good night. Forever. Till tomorrow.